Hey, welcome to my channel, Unbiased LLC. My name is Rachel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are part of the Purple Patch crew, welcome in, baby. Let me stir you up. Stirring y'all up early again, okay? And if you are part of the replay game, thank you. I appreciate you. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for, okay? Anywho, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here today. I'm going to say the materials which I listed in the description of this video, and they are very vague. Like, you can do whatever you can do whatever you like. There are no measurements because you can make up your own. It's nothing. It's just a list of materials that I will be using. You can use whatever you like. And I'm just being honest, okay? You can make your bag whatever size you like, okay? So I'm just going to tell you what I'm using today. So what I have decided to do was, and this is just at random, I cut off two different colored jean pant legs. So I have a black and I have a blue, and I'm going to sew them together and make the bag like, blue and black on one panel and blue and black on the other panel for the back of it. And then I have a purse zipper size 18. So what I put in the description was, whatever size you cut your material, make your zipper 2 inches longer. Buy a zipper 2 inches longer than the material that you cut, okay? And make sure, if you can, use a number 5 zipper. You can use a number 3 zipper. You can use a number 4.5 zipper. You can use a number 7 zipper. It's just totally up to you, okay? I'm just showing you what I will be using today. And mine is double zipped. So you have 2 pulls on each end. On the end. So this is how mine is going to look. This is a YKK purse zipper, and it is a nylon zipper. I will be using some lining. I have already pre-prepared my straps, so this is going to be the handle of my tote bag. Also, you're going to need some neckties. So these are the neckties that I found at my local thrift store. Some of them were donated to me because I put a post out on Facebook about 2 weeks ago, I assume, and I asked anybody in my town if they had neckties that they did no longer need, and if your girl could have them. And guess what? I got some. So some of them I purchased at the thrift store for $1 each, and then some of them were donated. I don't remember which ones are which, but baby, your girl got them, okay? Also, you will need your sewing machine thread. You will need your scissors. You will need rivets if you choose to do rivets. So I have my handy dandy rivet machine here, ready to go, praying that I do it right because I don't use it often. So, sometimes when you use stuff, you lose stuff, right? And hopefully y'all can hear me because I don't even know because I wasn't looking at the chat. Let me just go down and just make sure that you guys can hear me because I've been talking for the last 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes. Okay, thank you, Dimps. I appreciate you, Queen. Let me see. What else will you guys need? Baby, I don't know. But whatever you need. Oh, if you want to make a pocket, let me show you. This is going to be my inside pocket. So I'm going to do the black jean inside pocket. And this is going to be the lining of my pocket. Okay. So that way you can see the lining. Wait, fingers crossed. Okay. So you can see the lining inside the pocket. So you don't see that I have interfaced the jean. But y'all remember the last time I tried to do that, you can see the inside, you can see the line, the interfacing. So that's another thing you'll need is fusible interfacing, lightweight to medium weight, and you can fuse the main part of your bag, okay? And again, this pocket is not going to be this big. I haven't cut nothing out yet. I wanted to cut with you guys so y'all can see that you can make your own pattern just by having it in your head. Okay. So you don't have to go out and buy a pattern to make a bag. So I have a few announcements since we have created. We have, pink and shears, maybe your label, pins, clips, all of those things. Okay. So I have a few announcements before we get started. So the first announcement, y'all ready for this? Hold on. Y'all might not even be ready for this. I'm gonna go back and speak to you guys, but I do appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Y'all ready for the announcements? Oh no. Let your girl know. Hold on. Let me stir y'all up because y'all quiet. Y'all know I like a lot of noise. I need noise in the chat. Okay. I need to be able to hear you. Okay. And that's on period. Yeah, they ready. So the first announcement is I want you guys to send out prayers to 755 Media and Big Rooster. Okay. You don't need to know. Just know that you need to send out prayers for them and just ask God to heal them in the name of Jesus. Okay. The second announcement is, if you don't know, Shandy Cheek, and she may see the replay. Sometimes she comes in the live, but congratulate her on her new grandbaby, her first grandchild, and it's a granddaughter. Okay. So congratulations, Queen, on your first grandchild. The third thing is, now I need y'all cooperation. I need to know. So next week, February the 24th, myself, Craftable Things with Patrice, Making with Marilyn, okay, the baby's booty, which is Eve, will be doing a sew along on my channel on the Tuesday live. Okay. We'll be doing a live or sew along. Do you guys want to sew along with us? Let me know in the chat, yes or no. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to be sewing. I'm gonna go back and speak to y'all, some of y'all, most of y'all, if I can. I mean, come on now. You don't expect me to just, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Frozen and got, Kristen, that's another thing. If you look at the pinned comment, StreamYard is doing ads on the lives. So I know that you've probably been on other people's lives lately and you see ads. We apologize. I apologize for that, but they're testing it out and we are testing. And I don't know why I just cut off. Am I back? Let me know because my screen just went black. Am I back? I don't see my little, I do see my little thing moving. So I'm assuming that I'm back. Okay. All right. So y'all want to see what we're going to be sewing. And then, so if you do want to sew along with us, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to list all of the materials in my community post on YouTube. And I'm also going to list the materials in my Facebook group, just in case you don't know how to get to the community tab on YouTube. Okay. And I need to hurry up because this bag is going to take us a long time to sew today. So this is what we're going to be making on February the 24th during my regular live stream. Okay. It's just a fabric tote bag and it's kind of made like a boho bag, kind of shape-ish. The only thing that we will be doing different next week is adding a magnetic snap in the middle so that the bag is not totally all the way open. So it is kind of like reversible depending on your style, right? So if you like that you can see the seams or the fabric peeking through, which I like that. Like, it's really, really cute. It makes it different, right? So you can actually use this bag inside and out. You don't have to keep it one way or another. I know, Kristen. It's pink because that's the fabric that I had, Kristen. Stop calling me out, Kristen. RJ Funchies, did you receive your gift yet, Queen? Let me know in the chat. And then my last announcement. No, I have two more. I'm sorry. I have two more. And then we're going to get started, I promise. The last announcement is about the crawfish kickback. If you are not familiar with, I have three more, y'all. Hold on. Just hold on. I have three more announcements. If you're not familiar with the crawfish kickback, this is our third annual year. It will be held in Jackson, Mississippi this year. I made these patches for the crawfish kickback. I am working on the shirts. I kind of am. But for now, I have the patches. And if you would like to order a patch, just email me and I will ship this out to you. So let me just play the commercial real quick so that you, just in case you're new here, you can learn about the crawfish kickback.
Ladies and gents, the crawfish kickback is on again. So for those you who went, we doing spades and bones again. Hey, well, for those of you who made those Texas trips, 2026 is going down in the SIP. Oh yeah, about those dominoes and spades. Not even a question, they're definitely getting played. Who's bringing home the plaques? Can't wait to when you where I will be at. Food, fun, and whole lot of love. The committee is working hard, so you don't have to push and shove. You don't have to push and shove. You don't have to push and shove. LaFleur Bluff State Park is the location. Come have yourself a nice mini vacation. You can catch us this year in Jackson, Mississippi. And if you can't find your way, pick up your phone and hit me. All the ladies are nearby. If you miss this event, you'll be asking yourself why. Don't miss the crawfish kickback. You already know how the fools make.
Okay, I made a mistake, y'all. I made a mistake. I forgot to tell y'all Dim's Design will be sewing with us on Thursday as well. Queen, I am so sorry. I my brain is all over the place. Okay, Queen, I apologize. So it would be myself, Craftable Things, the baby's booty, Dim's Design, and Making with Marilyn. Okay. Okay. I am so sorry, Queen. So y'all look forward to that. And one more thing, I think. I don't know. So I want to know, are y'all still in y'all patch making era? Let me know if y'all still in y'all patch making era. Yes or no? Yes or no? Let me know. I'm trying to see. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. I know what I need to do. This is my I got one more. Faker McFake, are you having fun at the festival and all the things for Mardi Gras, Queen? I did one Mardi Gras parade and I was done with that. And y'all, I'm so sorry, but it's so many of you guys in here, which I appreciate and I adore you guys for being here. If you had a question, retype it, because what your girl is not about to do. Yeah. But hey, Yo-Yo Designs, welcome in Queen Miss Sheila Brown, welcome in Queen Miss Rebecca Copeland, welcome in Queen Make It With Marilyn, welcome in Queen Carrie McKinstry. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you guys for being here. Kristen Sensei. I'm just going to try to scroll through this, y'all. Connie, Jesse Gibson. So blessed by Jess. Faith Smiley. DB, Miss Joyce. If I missed anybody, because I know it's a lot of y'all in here. Miss April Jackson, if you're nasty. Crafting Cousins. Miss Terry Hunt, Salon Diva, Robin's Creations. Y'all, I appreciate y'all for being here. Miss Alice B, Dim's Designs. Mr. Lewis Green, happy belated birthday, King. One Crafty Sister, Miss G Hood, welcome in, Queens and Kings and everybody. Listen, I'm Mr. Glenn, welcome in, King. Hey, Nikki, the OCD is chick, welcome in, Queen. Danny's Craft, welcome in, Queen. Okay, Miss Sharon Davenport, welcome in, Queen. Boyd Apparel, welcome in, Queen. Okay, now I'm going back down. Hey, Sleazy, welcome in, Queen. Miss Marissa, welcome in, Queen. Oh, it's our Queen Dimps. You know what it is. Miss Rosalind Lewis, I am so glad you're here, Queen. I'm so glad you're here. RJ Funchies, welcome in, Queen. You received it. Thank you so much. It was beautiful. Okay, Queen. I need to see a picture of that, RJ Funchies. I've been stalking your page. I'm like, she ain't posted nothing yet. She know better. She know better than that. Okay, I think I spoke to the majority. If I missed you and you're new here, welcome in. Jennifer Ricci, I see your name, Queen. Welcome in. If you're new here, welcome. Okay, let's get started. Let's do something. Hey, you grow road. Welcome in, Queen. Miss Linda's Trendy Trends. Welcome in, Queen. Say that 2 times fast. Okay. The other announcement. This is the last announcement. Okay, so this is for the Purple Patch Crew members on this channel only. Let me know in the chat by putting your purple elephants. Wait till I finish. In the chat, if you would like to sew along with me, Rosalind Lewis is already going to be number 1 because we were supposed to do this long time ago. So I have 1 other slot left. So it would be 3 people, myself, Rosalind Lewis, and the 3rd person from my channel to win a sew along live. Now you have to come live. You have to be willing to put some clothes on and do your hair and put a little lips, little 1, 2, 3 accessory on your lips. Okay. Put some lotion on your elbows. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And come live and sew along. I don't know what the sew along gonna be yet. But if you want to do it and you want to enter the giveaway, members only, put some elephants in the chat. Thread cutters, but I didn't see it. Which thread cutter? Oh, you talking to Miss Linda. Hey, picture me crafting. Welcome in, Queen. Put them elephants in the chat if y'all want to do a sew along now. Okay. Do your hair. Okay. I mean, I can't talk because baby, I've been rocking these braids for so long. Okay. While y'all doing that, I am going to be setting up my sewing machine. And the first thing I'm going to do is sew my 2 panels together. So I have 4 of these. I'm just going to put them together and sew it down. That's it. And whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna be. And then I'm just going to cut both of the pieces so that I can have 1 solid piece for the front and 1 solid piece for the back. Rosalind, did you say that you was in or not? Because you already was supposed to be number 1, child. So do you mind sharing your time with other people? Or do you just want it to be me and you? Let me know. So right now, y'all, I'm just going to be sewing my my 2 pieces together. Hold on. Let me put the camera over there. Okay, I'm just going to be sewing my 2 pieces together. I'm going to be using a 2.5 stitch length, and it is the straight stitch that I'm going to be using. My tension is set between the 3 and the 4. My needle is in the 0 position, which is in the middle, and I'm going to be sewing about a 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. Okay, RJ Funchies, I got you, Queen. Y'all know I'm gonna have to go back and look at the chat. I appreciate y'all for being here, but we got to get started because this bag is going to take us a minute. So I'm just going to backstitch, and I'm going to backstitch in a couple of places because I don't know how I'm going to cut my bag. Okay. And if I forgot to mention something, I'm sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna get my other piece because I'm coming to the bottom. And I want the black on the bottom and the blue jean on top this time. Because I'm thinking about turning the bag upside down or something. Child, I don't know. It's gonna be something. What is it gonna be? I don't know. But it's gonna be something. Okay. And I'm doing the same 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. Welcome in FTLT 1985. Headed to pickleball, but wanted to check in and say hello. Welcome. I appreciate you for stopping by. Enjoy your day. So y'all, my top thread is like a navy bluish color, and my bobbin is black. Not that that matters or make a difference, but I just wanted y'all to know. Maybe I should ask a question. Hey, G Quiet, welcome in, Nanny. I appreciate you for being here, Queen. I need a number. I mean, not a number. Y'all raise your hand in the chat if y'all saw my last video and tell me what my last video was. Who saw my last video and what was it? What was it about? Let your girl know, because I might have something in store for you. The first person I see in the chat, the first name and correct answer that I see in the chat, I probably got something for you. Y'all, I'm just cutting off some of the bulk just so I can do a top stitch before I even cut the shape of the bag, okay? Long video, Marilyn. I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Laura. Welcome. Oh, that's Laura from. Okay, hey, Queen. Welcome in. You was talking about pickleball on your channel the other day. I should have known. Let me see. Long form video. This is the first person that I see in the chat. Miss Pearl Lucas. And I didn't even speak to you, Queen. Welcome in. So, Miss Pearl, I did not get a chance. My video cut off, right? So I have to do a part 2. But I might give you guys a sneak peek of what it's looking like to see if you even want to. Nah, maybe I should wait. Maybe I should just wait and y'all see the video when y'all see the video. I don't know. If I show you a sneak peek of it, would you still watch the video? Let me know. Let me know if y'all gonna still watch the video. Because, baby, let me tell you something. The views are down on YouTube. I don't know why, but they are. Okay? And we have to do something about it. Only people that can do something about it is us. The only people that can do something about it is us. And in the way that you can support your content creator is by watching their videos all the way through. Even if you gotta take a break, go, to the bathroom, whatever, just let it keep going on and on till it's done. So y'all, I'm just top stitching right now. And what this does is help your bag stay connected. Because if you rough like me, then things happen. Nanny said, we always watch anyway. Our views are down for everybody. It's not, yeah, I know. But we can help each other. We can help each other. Kristen, you missed the jean jacket? Oh my goodness. Okay, Miss Pearl, since you was the first person who commented, let me know in the chat what you would like. Now I can't even say that because I'm so busy, but let me see. What can I do for you? Are you willing to give out your address? Let me know in the chat, yes or no. And you will email it, and I put it in the thing. Email your address to me. So for my members, probably what I can do, y'all let me know. I can make a live for the members only real quick so that we can do the giveaway right after this live is over. Let me know if y'all want to do that today. So one lucky winner will... Did Rosalind comment? Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm behind in the chat. Rosalind, I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you, Miss Joyce, for the super chat. Hold on, Queen. Let me twerk for you. We twerking for cash. Twerking for cash. Twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Hey, Butter Roll Boutique. Welcome in, Queen. Let me see if I missed anybody. I'm sorry, you guys, if I did. I don't know. I'm just trying to get this going. Okay, Miss Pearl. Okay, thank you. All right. So I have my I have the top stitch down. So also, I was saying it helps keep your bag together and flatten out your seams. Oh, let me show you. Hold on, let me take this down. So if you can see, wait, what is that? Oh, hold on. And you will be able to see it on the black because it's a blue jean thread. It's like a blue thread, but it helps to keep your seams flat and also help it stay together as you're using the item. Okay. So while I'm here, I'm going to, nope, I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. But what I will do is finish sewing my straps. So the reason I have to add to my straps is because they were not long enough for me. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, and these straps are probably about, y'all, I don't measure a lot of stuff, right? But it's probably like 5 inches wide. And this one was like 16 inches long. So what I'm going to do is just add another piece of material to the bottom. And I did fusible interface this. So this, I want to be this like acid wash looking color. And then I'm just going to add it to the dark denim. Okay. So I'm just going to right sides together. Oh, this one is short. Let's see. But I don't need a lot. Oh. But it's way shorter than this. But it's okay. I'm going to show y'all what to do. And I'm using a lot of scrap materials. So this is a way to get rid of some of your scraps. And if you don't have a lot of if you don't have a lot of jeans or ties, baby, put a local ad in the, out to your friends. And your family. Y'all not gonna believe what I just did. I just sold this on the wrong thing. Don't worry about it. Let me show you what I'm about to do. Because I'm over here running my mouth. Hold on. Let me just cut this off and sew it back. So now I'm going to lose a little bit of inches. It's going to be okay. Can y'all see that I sewed that on backwards? Don't worry. When you make a mistake, just fix it. And I wasn't seen ripping nothing. Okay. All right. Oh, I got something else I want to show y'all too. Okay. So let me do this right. I need this to be right sides together. Like this, like that, and like that. Okay. Right sides together. What was I thinking? Girl, you wasn't thinking. That's why you sewed it upside down. So I tried to put the tiniest seam allowance I could so that because I already messed it up. So now this is what it's supposed to look like. Okay. So I'm just going to top stitch this down. I hope I made all of, oh, and I don't know if my surprise person is in the chat, but thank you for the gift. And you know who I'm talking to if you're in here. That video will be coming out soon. So I'm going to do this side. Let's see what y'all saying. Okay, Miss Joyce, it's no problem. Hey, Miss Rosetta Cobb, welcome in, Queen. You couldn't hear me? Miss Joyce, yes, congratulations for making your first bag. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the finish. Okay, Auntie Ellen. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Miss Joyce says she can't hear me. And I noticed that some StreamYard channels or whatever have been going in and out. Okay, so I'm just adding extra fabric to the handles. That's all I'm doing. And then top stitching them down. And no, you don't have to back stitch. But I'm just so used to it. You can hear me? Okay. Hey, Angel B, welcome in, Queen. So that's all I'm doing. And I'm doing it on both ends so that they look alike. Hey, baby.
Can I have those crackers?
Yes. Up. Oh, and another thing, y'all, this shirt that I'm wearing today was my very first rhinestone design that I did by myself. I gave this design out to the members. If anybody made this, post a picture, let us see it. And after I made the shirt, I was told that some people don't like the number 1 with the ST, but this was my very first rhinestone design that I created on my own. So I'm going to keep the first because it means something to me. Okay. But you can not put the first. You can just do the love you Love you. And then the this thingy here. Oh, I forgot to show y'all the last thing. Hold on. Did y'all say y'all was still in y'all patch making era? Hold on. Let me see something. Let me know what I did with the patch. Oh, it fell on the floor. Y'all still in y'all patch making era? Let me know. Yes, you can leave the number 1 out. You don't have to put the number 1. Anytime you buy a design from anybody, if it's something that you don't like about the design, you're more than welcome to leave it out. I mean, you paying for it, so, or getting it for free or whatever it is. When it comes to designs, I'm more like a just craft therapy type person. I will put 2 and 3 different designs together to make it one and make it, my own. Are some files just worthy of them being standalone? Absolutely. So y'all, this is what the handles look like now. So y'all see it's just got a, and then I'll just make my casing back over again. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Then I'm going to sew it down. I'm just going to clamp my end. Put this back together. See, being that it was already ironed, it's easy to, y'all, what is that? Miss Joyce, did you download it? The file is in the community. The members only post. It's about two or three little things down, but it's still there. I never removed it. So if you are a member and you never got this file, it's still on the community post. Okay. And we all content creators do love feedback, and we love to hear your feedback. So I said to the person, I'm like, okay, I understand, and next time I won't put the first or whatever it is, because I really didn't know what I was doing as far as like trying to line up this and this and that. But I was just so proud of myself for one, being able to do it with the help. Y'all know that I've been behind the scenes with the best unit, learning how to do the rhinestones. I also watched a video of Craftable Things, and also when she does it on live, I'm sitting there and I'm paying attention. If not, I go back and watch it so that I can understand it. Also, Making with Marilyn has videos about the rhinestones. I also watch Crafting with Delonda. I also watch Coretta Dangerfield. Like, it's a lot of people. Crafting on the Down with Shay Shay is now doing her thing. So when I say that you can learn from anybody, you can. You just have to find the person's style that suits you. I know for a fact I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. And y'all, every week God give me a message for y'all. I don't know why, but he's giving me a message. And the message today is just do you. If it's something that you don't agree with, don't do it. If you agree with it and you want to try it, just do it. You won't know if you fail at it until you do it. You won't know that you like it until you do it. Just like when I was a kid, I did not like okra. I didn't like the smell of it when they was cleaning it, cooking it, nothing, right? And now okra is like my best friend. But had I not tried it, I wouldn't even know that. Because I was still in my adult life which was like 2 years ago, up until 2 years ago, I was like, ew, okra, that's so nasty. But baby, there is a man in my local town who makes okra, right? And he said, try my okra. I guarantee you're going to like it. I was like, I don't know. I'm still saying, no, I don't want it. Y'all, he gave me a sample bowl, a sample bowl of okra with a little bit of rice in it. Okay. Baby. All I can say is I ate the sample and then I bought me another bowl of okra with some rice, baby. And I've been eating it ever since. And then I learned how to make it myself. I followed Patty's Southern Kitchen and More okra recipe. So if y'all want that recipe, y'all go to her channel and y'all can, baby, baby. Okay. Hey, the Educated Natural, welcome in, Queen. Hey, That's This Creations, welcome in, Queen. Y'all don't forget that. Did y'all say y'all want to do the members only live right after this? The chat is moving and your girl is not paying attention. Hey, Jennifer Hancock, welcome in, Queen. Salon Diva, your garden girl. Okay. Oh, y'all want to see what I had? Okay. Hold on. Let me come back to the front. Hold on. Let me come back to the front because y'all said y'all was still in y'all patch making era. I want to know because if I look at y'all head on, I can see. I can see if you like it or not. Okay, I can tell. If I'm looking at y'all like this, I can tell from the camera. Okay, for us to sew. Okay, Roslyn. That if y'all like it or not. So if y'all still in y'all patch making era, if you like this patch, put a number 1. If you don't like this patch, put a number 5. Listen, you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you put a number 5. Okay, that's the only way that content creators know if the things that they make people like or not. You gotta let the people know if you like it or not. Okay, picture me crafting. How you gonna put a number 1 and I ain't even showed it to you yet? So you telling me you gonna like it no matter what? Okay, baby, let me stir you up. Wait a minute, the Educated Net. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. I know number 62 is not putting number 5 in the chat before I even show you what it is. Hold up, Jennifer Ricci. I haven't even shown y'all what it is. Oh, okay, Rosalind. Okay. I got you, Queen. Sending our prayers for your mom and you. Okay. Okay, Queen. Come on, 75. Miss Joyce, how you gonna put number 1? I ain't showed it to you. Okay. So now, since they over here, look at her. Since they over here clowning, all right. Hey, Miss Quilton Cynthia, welcome in, Queen. Okay, anywho, let me show it to y'all because y'all playing. 1 if you like it, 5 if you don't. This is the new patch that I created. And you really cannot tell, but there is a run stitch going through the right arm. I probably should have put it in the gold color. That way you can see it. And it's supposed to be a gradient. You're not supposed to see right on like flashing at you. The reason for this patch is the sew sister. Do y'all understand that? This is just the wording. But the reason for the patch is sew sister. It's like bringing women together that love to sew. And at the top, it's just saying right on. Like, keep on going, girl. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Okay, anywho. So this patch is like 3 by 3/16 and something, almost 3 again. And so you can put it on you can do it like this. You can put it on a hat. If y'all can see back here, it will fit on a hat. It will fit on a beanie. It will fit on a tote bag, like wherever. You can put it wherever you like. And guess what? You got a 4x4 embroidery machine, you can make this patch. So, do y'all want me to list that patch on my Etsy shop? And I got one more thing to tell you. Let me know if y'all want me to list it on my Etsy shop. Let's go back to the sewing machine because this bag is going to take us forever. I don't want to have to post the picture of the bag. Oh, Faith Smiley, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about the ads, y'all. I really am. Can you see it, Vera? So one thing that because this is my tester, right? One thing that I will go back and do is make my satin stitch a little bit wider going around the edge. Okay. All right, I will. Thank you, Picture Me Crafted. Thank you, Queen. And you can put whatever colors, y'all know that. If you have an embroidery machine, you can put whatever color you would like on your thingamajig. So I'm going to sew my straps down, you guys, but I am going to start, and this is going to be thick. So I'm just going to have to take my time and go slow. And I only have a 80 by 20 what am I saying? 80 by 20 needle. So if my needle break, I will do my 90-14 needle. But for right now, we just gonna play what Dimps be saying, we gonna play chicken. We're going to play chicken with the needle. Can you play chicken with the needle? Or you can only play chicken with the thread? Y'all let me know. Because I don't know. I was trying to find my hoop jumper. Okay. All right. So. Hey, Miss Deborah Gary. Welcome in, Queen. What you want with my face? Spilling the diversity. You was about to take a picture, Queen? You trying to take a picture? Let me know if that's what you're doing, because then I'll change it. Okay. Let's go. So, yeah, y'all. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Get it, get it. Y'all, I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if this is going to work. Let me see something. So what I'm trying to do, yep, I don't know, because this part is super thick. Let's see if I can get it. What they call this? Sew at your own risk. Because, baby, this is thick, okay? And I'm not going to sew where these seams are. I'm just going to sew up to the seam. Back stitch. And then I'm going to lift my machine up and then try to come back down on the other side. Because, baby, it's too thick. It's nothing I can do with that, okay? Like nothing. And your bag is not going to come apart, okay? So see, I'm still like stuck like Chuck. Okay, hold on. Let me move it down some. Baby, I can't guarantee you no evenness. Let me see if y'all saying something I need to be. You saw a Poolin 06 on the market. Who is that talking? Let me see. I can't see your name. Oh, Faith Smiley. I am so tempted, but my husband said buy it new. Yes. Unless I don't know if the Poolins come with. Hey, Miss D Wilson. I was saying that StreamYard have the ads. Okay. I apologize. It is something new that they are doing. No, not YouTube. StreamYard is doing the ads. They partnered up with YouTube. So you're probably, if you don't have premium YouTube, that you're gonna get them. I kind of tried to make that disclaimer in the beginning of the live, but as you're coming in, and I have it also pinned at the top of the chat. So y'all, even though I had to cut a little bit off, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do to make my straps even. And yes, it's super thick, so I'm going to come back up on the other side. That's how you know that real denim from that fake denim, honey, because this is thick. Oh, I don't need to sew this part. Hold on. Hold up. That's not right. Where is the seam ripper? Even though you're not my friend. Even though I don't like the seam ripper, whoever invented it is and was a genius. Because otherwise, but you know, I mean, you can do the straight razor like I do as well, but some things you have to use the seam ripper so you don't tear up your stuff. Y'all give me a second. I got to try to get it under here. Miss Vera, did you say, I didn't see Queen come? I'm missing it. If you said cowboy denim, fashion denim, I know that's right. If you said you was trying to take a picture or something, let me know again. I'm gonna try to look at the chat, Queen. Oh, don't worry. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. Get this in here. Where's my hoop jumper? Did y'all see? Oh, way over there. Okay, turn. Okay, we got one more to do. Oh, Jesus. And for all of you in the chat that doubted this heavy duty singer, don't play. Oh, let me not say nothing. Hold on now. Hold on, let me take that back. I'm going to take it back. Hold on, let me take it right back. Let me show you why I got to take it back. God dog it. Because what is this? What is this? Girl, why is you showing out like this? I was about to brag on you, but every time I'm about to brag on you, what? You don't like recognition? What's up with that? You always make me look like, you know what I'm saying? And I be telling everybody to buy you. Get you one of these machines because it worked, baby. But you try to prove me wrong every single time. Juki, if you listening, I need a industrial sewing machine. Juki, if you listening, I need an industrial sewing machine. If y'all connected with the Juki people, y'all let them know your girl over here singing. I got a commercial coming out. Okay. Singer, if you listening, baby, do better. Do better, because, yeah, I was about to brag on you, but every time, it never fails. And y'all, I do not get paid from Singer. It's just that I do love my Singer heavy duty sewing machine, but sometimes she could be something. She could be something else. Okay. So it will take us longer to sew our bag because your girl is over here acting out. She over here acting out. Miss Pearl, you love your heavy duty too? Yes. I emailed you pictures of you holding the patch. Oh, okay. Okay, Vera, I got you, Queen. Thank you. Our picture person. Picture person. You love your singer too? Yeah, I do. Hey, Miss C. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. This too shall pass. Amen. Be careful, Miss Vera. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Danny. I'm so sorry, Queen. Y'all, I'm gonna work on it. I put, okay, so let me ask. It said balanced. Are the ads balanced or they are too much? Let your girl know, because we're going to have to figure some things out. I try my best not to have a ad on my live because I feel like when people are trying to learn something, they don't want to be distracted. Okay, girl, you looking better. They don't want to be distracted by the ads. So hopefully they are not too long. She missed this whole section down here, y'all. And I'm gonna need you to do better. Y'all, my handles are not as perfect as I wanted them to be. Well, handle, because I only did one so far. Anybody last name Juki in the chat? Okay, so this is what one handle looks like. Let's do the other one. Let's do it. Okay, Kristen, thank you. Hey, Patrice, welcome in, Queen. So let's see. Girl, you don't make that much money, Miss Pearl, but yes, the ads do help. They do help. If y'all watch them, they help. If you skip through them, you ain't doing us no favor. But I do understand when we're live that you don't want to miss anything. I get that. I get that. And like I said, I apologize. But they are testing these things out, and so it is what it is. We don't own nothing. Oh, happy Black History Month to all the people that celebrate. And I mean, you know, Black Heritage Month. Okay, it don't have to be history. It could be her it touch, her heritage, her I teach. I don't know, but anyway, heritage. Yeah, that. Uh-oh, it's about to act up. Yep, and it's the same thickness, y'all. Let me make sure we not nesting under here. Can y'all see that? Are we nesting under here? I don't see it. Y'all, I'm gonna try to hurry up because I'm gonna just let y'all see what, and then y'all may be able to pick up what I'm putting down, and you can do this on your own. Okay. Do y'all get upset when I don't show y'all the finish? Like I don't stay on to show you the finish, or you be okay with it being posted? Did y'all see I was selling ramen noodles for $4 to buy dog food? They had somebody put under my comments, if you can't feed your dog, you don't need the dog. First of all, it was a skit. Second of all, baby, mind your business. Okay. Sometimes people watch social media and you can't tell the real from the fake. That ain't my fault. I joke a lot. Oh, yeah, Nanny. I know. I got it right here. Uh-oh. I got the size 16 just in case it break. Just in case. But this 80-12 is doing this big one. So far. Y'all, I think I'm sewing my thing upside down, but it's gonna be all right. When you're doing things for the very first time, you're bound to make mistakes. Okay. So y'all, we should be using the 100/16 needle for this heavy duty stuff. You can use an 18 gauge needle as well. But y'all know I like to live on the edge. I like to live on the edge, honey. And another thing, if you're going to sell me a product that says that it can handle this, that, and the third, you best believe I am going to try it out. I'm going to test it out. I'm going to push it to the limit. You know how they say Corvettes can go up to 120? Baby, we going on the highway. Okay? We're about to find out. Because if you're lying, I'm going to let you know. But I have to be the one. Y'all, look at this nesting. What in the... Look at this. It done it again. Girl, you is about to be out of here. And I don't even feel it. I don't even feel that it's resisting the stitch. If I got to pull this seam ripper out one more again, okay, girl. Do y'all talk to y'all sewing machine like that? I tell you, if I could whoop her, I would. Don't my thing. You can go outside. I mean, you got to watch my thing. That one is on. But yeah, push it up a little bit. I know. You talk to everything, Marilyn. Do you agree? Like me, I be aggressive, especially when it's not doing right. I'm gonna check my stuff, Miss Joyce, but it's not doing it the whole time. It's only doing it on these ends because it's really, really thick. See, because on this one, I just sewed it and you don't see all that bunching up. So this is really thick. And it has interfacing in it. So it's almost like sewing through 5 layers of fabric. Girl, it took you 2 hours just to sew the handle. Ugh. Okay, well. Oh, I guess I did ask y'all a question and I forgot to look at the chat. Y'all probably like, girl, we are tired of answering that. Okay. But I did want to know do y'all, are y'all okay with if I can't finish the thing on live that I posted as a picture? I'm going to be looking at the chat for real this time. Okay. To behave or cooperate, yes. Is it the acid? I don't know, Kristen. Hey, 755 Media. I pray that you are doing well, Queen. Thank you for coming in. It still has to cover it. Okay. Boy. Okay, let me rethread the thing because, baby, obviously. Okay, let me rethread it. This is not going to. Let me rethread because something is off. You talk to the wall even though it don't speak back. Marilyn, we can hear you. You talk to people while they live, we can hear you, Queen. Oh God. I'm like that too. Like I be like, no, and I'm like, they can't hear me, but I guess, you got to put it in the chat or something. It depends. It depends on the person too. Some people, I just learn to keep my opinions to myself. Y'all, hold on. Let me get rid of some of these threads. Okay, let's see what's going on here. All right. Oh, bobbin almost out. Okay. I don't see anything, no trash or anything in the bottom. Let me take this out. And I'm just going to rethread it. And let's see if that helps. Okay, let's see. Y'all, pray this thing work now, because, yeah, I'm about to get aggravated. But even if I get aggravated, ain't nothing I can do about it. Hold on, let me see if... Okay. There's nobody. Nobody. Just be patient. Okay, Nene. Part 1, part 2. Let's see if I knock some out of there. Okay, it started off a little raggedy, but we're going to leave it. Okay, let me show y'all. It started off a little hesitant. So, right there, y'all see it started off a little hesitant, but it did its thing. All right, so we have our 2 handles. Okay, so we moving on. Let's see. Where we going now? Oh, we got to cut. Let's go cut. Let me bring you to the table. Okay, hold on, y'all. The phone call took this off of the... Ew. Let me get y'all back on the table. I mean, kick y'all all the way out. I'm all the way out. Okay, hold on. All right. Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry for the echo. Okay, this is my zipper. Oh, I forgot to tell you I was doing zipper inserts. Okay, so let me just move this out the way so y'all can see. This is my lining fabric. These two pieces, the burgundy. All right, so here we go. Let me move these ties out the way. What? We 116 in? Okay. Let's see how fast we can get this going. So it goes like this. And then I'm just going to even this out. No rhyme or reason. Just, do how you want and what size you want your bag to be. Hold on. Just for the ones coming in, I don't have a pattern for this bag. I am just cutting and sewing to what I want, okay? Or how I want it to be. I am just going to square this off. I might have to use my scissors because this is really thick. Let me stand up. Put a little pressure on it. Once I cut it, I'm going to tell you my dimensions because you can go ahead on and cut yours the same size if you would like. I know somebody in the background screaming, don't cut it towards you. I know. Hey, Entrepreneur Diary. Welcome in, Queen. The Dollar General Penny Queen. I still haven't tried it. I went in the store the other day after I saw your live or the premiere and got in the store. The app worked and then it didn't work. So I was like, yeah, no. I can't be in here. I can't stay here because y'all don't have this together. So I guess the Wi-Fi inside of the store is not a good Wi-Fi. Uh-oh. And y'all know I want to save those scraps, but it's going to be all right. I have so many. Oh, come on. Okay. So now my bag is square. Let's see what we have left. Hey, Dunzel. Welcome in, King. Okay. Let's see what we have left. My bag is going to be like this, right? Am I doing it like this? Yes, I have to do it like this. Okay. So what we have left I have 16 and a half of width. I'm sorry, 16 and a half of length. My length is 16 and a half. And my width is, it looked like it's 14 up here. This part is off. Let me straighten this up a little bit because it's not even. And I mean, it's just a little bit. Okay, let's see if that helps. And I have 13.75 in width. 13.75 in width. Oh, see, this is. Oh, okay. 7 point. I mean, points. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take my Oh, okay, Shamika. Thank you, Queen. Is the interfacing on the denim just personal preference? So Kristen, if you want your bag to have a little weight to it, like sturdiness, then you want to put a little interfacing in it. Because it's like a tote bag, so it's like you're going to be carrying things, I assume, like that have a little weight to it in the bag. So you want the sturdiness, right? If you have a tote bag that don't have the interfacing in it, it'll be a little slouchy, which, if that's the look that you're going for, then by all means. Okay. So I'm going to take both of these lining pieces. I'm just going to, since they are the same color, on front and back, it doesn't matter. But if you had a directional lining, if you had a colored, one side is white and one side is black, or whatever the case may be, then just choose your sides correctly. But you would do right side to right side when you're cutting it out. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is take one of my my main pieces, and cut this out. So this will be my lining fabric. Okay, let me see. I may just use my scissors. I need another rotary blade. And I did not interface the lining. Okay. The inside of your bag could be soft. So this bag is going to be tall. The reason it's going to be tall is because your neckties are tall. And y'all, don't laugh at me when I show y'all how to tie these neckties, because I don't know how to tie a necktie. And Miss Deborah Garrett sent me a video showing you how to tie the necktie, like on your arm and whatnot. I tried. Just know I tried. So you can have an outside pocket if you like. I'm only going to do my pocket on the inside. So I threw that away, but I'm not going to throw this other thing away. Okay, so one of my panels will be like this. And then on the other side, my panel will be like this. Okay, So this is how my bag is going to look on the outside. So I just want to show you. Okay, so I'm going to show you the tie that came tied from the person who gifted me the tie. And then we're going to compare it to, oh, it's too long though. But y'all see, this is the knot this is the knot that came from. How do you make it go smaller, like shorter? See, mine is not done this. This is like wrapped around. Ooh, child. I don't know. I want to shorten the front part, not the back part. And yep, I washed it just like this so it wouldn't, I was hoping it wouldn't come loose, y'all. I'm jacking some stuff up, but I need this to be shorter. Like this short. Okay, so now can I pull this back down? Oh. Hold on, let me pin it because it seemed like it want to move on me. Hey, Miss Geneva Coleman. Oh, yeah, Kristen, that could be dangerous. So, yes, get you a new one. So you can get, a not so expensive rotary cutter and just put decent blades in it. Y'all, I don't know how to do this. Anyway, how am I going to I need it to be flat is what I need. But let me just undo it. Let me take this knot out. What they call this, a French knot or something for the ties? Okay, so I'm just going to take that out because it's not working for me. And then, y'all, I don't know how to tie a tie. Ooh, Lord, that's going to be ugly. Maybe I can make them all. They need to be uniformed. Why is this? It looked like a baby on steroids. What in the world? Okay. What? Y'all, how do you get this? Okay, let me do it the way that Miss Deborah sent the video and see if I can get it to look like something. Okay, that's okay. Can y'all see my mouth wide open, honey? Because it's wide open. Trying to figure out what in the heck it is that I'm doing. Okay, is that short enough? See, I need this to be shorter. Lord Jesus. Okay, let me try it again because I need this to be shorter. Uh-oh. Stay still now. Can we get a tie class tying class 101? Because baby, this ain't it. Okay, that's number 3. Then I go in and pull this. What in the hamburger? Y'all, I'm going to have to do something else. I think you need to start the knot lower. When you pull in the front, will it be longer? 755, I don't know. Oh, it's called the Windsor knot. Okay, thank you, Kristen. I thought it was like a French knot. Time to find the video, Kristen. The video is like when you don't have anybody to tie the knot. I mean, tie the tie for you, something like that. Y'all, can I just pretend? Can we just pretend that this is right? Let's play a game. We're just going to pretend that this is right. Okay, wait. So we need to. Oh, wait. Is this? Baby, take all the skin off the neck. Okay, why don't you? Y'all, I have to get it somewhat right because I'm going to cut off the back tails. I don't need the back tails. But it's still too long. This is going to be ridiculous. Okay, let me see something. This one was a short tie. Oh, it's too long. Can anybody help me figure this out, how to shorten? I know y'all trying, but I'm not understanding it. I don't know which part to pull to make it come in some. Okay, let's see if that is. Okay, let me see. I may be able to work with that. Hold on. Where is Miss Evelyn Warner? Because I know she would know. Let's see. Okay, so let's see if I can take this. Y'all, this one came tied from the store. So I may not be able to do that. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I didn't think this was going to take forever. Y'all, I apologize. I had them tied, but now they're too long. Yeah, I need to figure out how to shorten it without taking it apart because I'm going to have to start over. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, let me try now. Oh, it's still too long. Oh, Jesus. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna have to take this out. I'm gonna just cut. I'm just gonna cut and I'm gonna fold this over and probably like do something like this to make it look like a tie, because I just don't have the time to do this. So I'm just going to cut them all to the length that I want them. And then I'm just going to scrunch it up a little bit and make it look like a tie from the front. Okay. I will have to play with the knot another time. So if you know how to tie a tie, then make sure you do it the way that it's supposed to be done. But I don't have time for this. Because we'll be here all day and I still won't be able to tie the tie. So I'm going to just keep going. Okay. All right. So I'm going to measure each one where I want them to be or hit on my bag. Okay. So I'm going to cut it just a little bit longer. Because I still have to sew this down and sew the top down. So I'm gonna fold these over and clip them. And then I'm gonna bring the next one in and just cut it. Oh, well, let me cut it. Let me use this as a template. All right, I'm gonna just keep going. I should have took a tie-tying class before this live. Oh, lost that one. Red flag, stop. Miss Evelyn, what? Call you, what? What are you saying, Miss Evelyn? Let me see. Could you try to put it around? No. Hey, Tracy Murray. Welcome in, Queen. Do you have a mannequin head? They have them at I have a mannequin head. Oh, it's too late, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Miss Evelyn, I was calling for you earlier. So it's all your fault. Because you late. Now we cutting the ties. Okay? We cutting them up. Y'all know I'm going to use the top part for something else. So. But everybody blame Miss Evelyn Warner in the chat. Okay? Because she late. And I knew she would know. But she not here. Okay. So. And normally I take the tags off, but for the sake of this video, I'm not. But I will. Best believe I'm gonna go back and take the tags off of these ties, because you can use that for something else. Okay. So I will take the tags off. Don't worry. All right. So I'm just going to fold this over and clip these down. And I'm just going to take it to the sewing machine and sew them down. I'm just going to do a little run stitch across to keep all of this insides and everything together. Hey, Miss Linda Gray. Welcome in, Queen. Thank you, Miss Joyce. Have a good night, Kristen. Do I have a phone call? Miss Evelyn, you call my phone? Well, I guess it's too late now because I didn't cut the stuff. Y'all know I don't have, my patience is very short. So when I don't see stuff working out, honey, I pivot, I change and do something different. Do you hear me? I ain't got time for it. Okay, let's go back to the sewing machine. Robin called me. Oh, I didn't hear my phone. All right, so I'm just going to run a stitch just to keep them secured down. And I'm going to use about a 3.5 stitch length because it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to keep everything in place. And no, the thread is not going to match the tie. I don't know why my thing is oh Jesus, why I'm getting this nesting like under my machine. Y'all, this is still part of the prep, whether you know it or not. I haven't done anything to the bag. Like nothing but straight evened it out. So bag making is not fast, even if you use a sewing pattern. I can't wait for y'all to see my surprise video. I've had it now for a couple of days, I believe. So I gotta try to like unbox it. Y'all, those be the videos that take the longest. It's like you get something and you want to use it, but you're like, I can't even open it because I need to do an unboxing video. So the thing sits there and sits there and sits there until you feel like unboxing it and making the video. It's wild. Okay. So y'all, this was not part of the plan. I was supposed to have the knots and that would have been that, but when things don't work out, honey, I will improvise. Okay. So that one is sewn. That one is sewn. They all sewn. Okay. That's good. Sit that to the side. So now, since I have my, y'all, and I'm sorry for going back and forth to the table. Since I have my dimensions for my bag, now I can make my zipper inserts, like the flaps for the zippers. So for the zipper, not zippers. So let me show you what I'm going to do with this. Uh-oh. I hate some of these pens. I need to find my my bottle to put the Sharpies in. Okay. So now I have my insert. So that is fitting. Oh, it's perfect. The only thing I need to do now is put the lining. So this one is perfect. Okay, that's perfect. So now let me see what size I have because I don't need it to be big. And I'll explain what I'm doing in just 1 second. So this is like a 3. I'm going to do the insert a 2. So I'm going to cut all of this at one time. I'm going to explain it in just 1 second, okay? Just un momento. I'm going to put this like that so it'll be out your way. All right. So this is the backing of my zipper inserts. This is the back fabric. I'm just going to lay it down, making sure that it is straight or that I have enough fabric on both sides, okay? Because I'm about to cut this down. I'm going to lay my jean fabric in the middle. They are interfaced, okay? The jean pieces have interfacing on them. If you are not comfortable cutting your stuff like this, please separate it, okay? Please separate it. And all I'm going to do is flip this one so that it will be right. All right, so now I'm going to cut. I want to be 2.5 inches. Maybe 2 inches is what I need. You don't need a lot. All right, so I'm going to do 2 inches. I'm going to go ahead on and cut this off. I'm probably losing some people because y'all probably like, girl, what is you doing? Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Either you in or you out. I mean, that's what it is. Okay. I know it's hard to follow what I'm doing because it's not scripted. So it's hard to, I understand it's hard to follow because it's not scripted. I don't have a play-by-play book. My imagination is just, it's imagining as I go. So I apologize if I am confusing you. Now I'm keeping these scraps because you can do a lot with this. You can make keychains with that. So yeah. All right. So let me show you now what I'm doing or what I have. So I have these strips and I'm going to put one of my green pieces right side to right side and right side to right side, and I'm going to sew and then I'm going to flip them. Okay, so I'm gonna leave an opening so that I can flip them out. I'm just gonna sit it at the sewing machine, and now that I have my measurements for my bag, I can go ahead on and cut out my inside pocket. So my bag is what I said, 15 across. Okay. So I'm going to cut my pocket. This is the inside pocket, you guys. Okay. And I don't need a big pocket. I'm just going to square this up so I can have a fresh start. Let me see what y'all saying. Probably like, girl, what are you doing? That was you last night, Miss Joyce. Yeah, girl, I'm telling you. You just have to have an imagination for things. And I know a lot of people that follow me, they have to have A, B, C, D, E, F, G instructions. And I don't. I'm going to leave that over there because I'm cutting my pocket down, okay? I'm squaring it up and I'm cutting it down at the same time. And then I will give you guys the dimension of my pocket when I'm done. Okay, so my pocket now is 7 inches tall by roughly 9 inches, 9 inches in width. So I'm going to just cut it down to exactly 9 inches. So I have a 9x7 pocket, okay? Just in case y'all writing these measurements down, a 9x7 pocket. All right, so my pocket is done. Let me see if I forgot anything. So I'm going to take one of my lining pieces, okay? This is one of my lining pieces. Let me take it. Okay. And I am going to get me a center mark. I'm just going to finger press me the center, okay? And I am going to sew my pocket together, and I'll show you what to do with that in a few minutes. But for your lining, you want to measure down about 2.5 to 3 inches from the top. And that's where you're going to place your pocket. So I'm going to do mine about 3 inches down because the bag is long. So I have all of this room to work with to put this pocket. Okay. So this is how my pocket is going to sit. And I'm just going to mark the middle of both of these pieces. I'm probably just going to go ahead on and cut me out a little notch at the top and a little notch at the bottom. And all I'm doing is marking where my middle of my pocket is. You could also do your pocket the long way since the bag is long, but I just like it like this, right? And on the inside of my pocket, I will have my label. Can't forget your branding, baby. Okay, even if your bag is messed up, you still made it. Okay. So don't forget to add that. And then I'm going to take this to the sewing machine and I'm going to sew it. And I'm going to leave an opening so that I can turn my pocket right side out. So I need this on the front. I need right sides together when I get to the sewing machine. Because if not, I'll forget and sew it on backwards like I did the last time. Okay, so I'm going to sew that. And then this is the middle of my bag. I'm just making a mark. Okay. And this is the middle of my main piece of fabric. So you could just go ahead on and do this. Like, make sure you have your centers marked. I may have to do this one by one because it's so thick. Uh-oh. And I'm just going to notch it. Is anybody lost? Or y'all just like, girl, hurry up with this bag so we can see what it look like? I know it's a long process, but I'm going to try to finish it for y'all. And all I'm going to do now is do the same thing with this line and just find the center. And then I'm going to sew this. I'm just going to sew it down. I mean, sew my lining together, okay? So with the color on it, this is going to be the bad side of my fabric. This is the pretty side of my fabric. This is the pretty side of my fabric. And this is the bad side of my fabric, okay? So you can use those marks if you would like. And I'm going to line them up the best way I can. I am okay with my lining being too short inside of my bag, okay? I'd rather it be too short than to be too much lining. So now I'm just going to pin this and keep it together. Hey, Miss Sylvia, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Miss Faye Norman, welcome in, Queen. You can always make another bag like you intended it. Okay, Miss Pearl. But guess what? My very first bag is always intentional. Because even if I mess up, I make it like that's how it's supposed to be. I mean, because in the end, if you're not following like a strict pattern, you can make it however you want. So my seam allowance, you guys, is going to be 3/8 of an inch for my lining fabric. And I am going to, my pocket goes here. So I'm going to, after I sew it, I got to go and sew it, turn it right side out, okay? And then I'm going to line it up with this, but you will see it on the other camera, all right? So let's go. How much time we got? Ooh, baby, we already 2 hours in. Yikes. Yikes. It's okay. So I'm going to sew these down. So you know I'm going to lose my width and length, being that I'm sewing these down. And turning them right side out. Okay. I'm gonna have to get my iron. I mean, I have my iron, but I need to turn it on in a minute. Y'all, I was about to be in trouble. I forgot. I probably should have made it the long way, but it's too late. Now I'm going to sew my pocket down. Okay, let's see. Hey, Kenneth. Miss Sylvia, did I speak to you, Queen? Okay. I don't know, but if I didn't, welcome in. All right, so I'm going to that done. Okay, let's get this off. I'm just gonna clip the corners. Oh, this morning. Okay. I've never been to a Zulu ball. Y'all, I really don't even like Mardi Gras, but I was invited to the parade, and I just was like, okay, I'm gonna take a break from sewing and business and whatever not. And I mean, I did enjoy myself. Don't get me wrong. It's just not something that I would just do myself. I don't know, maybe because I'm not born and raised from Louisiana. If I go, I go. If I don't, it doesn't bother me. Like today is the biggest day for the parades, but I'm over here sewing. Okay, y'all, we probably not gonna finish this doggone thing. I have to start finding projects that only take 2 hours, because ouch. What is that sticking me? Oh, y'all, I forgot to sew the tag, but that's okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I forgot to sew the label down. And I can say too, when you're not using a pattern, you do miss or skip steps, because with the pattern you can just go and read where you kind of like have, you hesitant about what's the next step. But when you doing it like this freestyle, it's in your head. So if you miss it, it's, you just miss it. So y'all, instead of my label being in the middle, I'm gonna make it on the edge where this is still open. I'm gonna try anyway. Nope, I don't have enough room. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just enclose it into, you see what I'm saying about improvising? My thing is, this is just me. Maybe I'm the only person. I don't know. If you're reading a pattern, okay, for the ones that read the pattern and make the bags, make the clothes, make the this, make the that, okay? When you're reading a pattern and you mess up, most people, their instinct is to get the seam ripper and start over, or, redo that part. Am I right or am I wrong? Me, I'm like, wait, what can I do to fix it to where I don't have to do that? But sometimes you have to seam rip. It's out of your control. You got to seam rip. But I don't want to seam rip. I want to find another way to fix it. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. I look at it and I'm like, oh, okay, I can do this and I can do that. Maybe it's going to work. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to have to do something else. Maybe it was easier for me to seam rip it. And I don't know that until I probably didn't try some things 2 or 3 times and be like, girl, just get the seam ripper. You didn't waste it. You didn't waste it so much time already. Just get the seam ripper. See, like this, I should have ironed it because it's not lining up. It's not lining up how it's supposed to. All right, so I'm just going to sew my label down in here. Just like that. And I'm just going to pin this and pin this. And look, it's going to look intentional. I don't know why these jeans, because I washed them, but they still look, I don't know, a little dingy. It's gonna be all right. So now I'm going to sew. I'm taking my lining piece, the one that I marked with the center line is this one. So I'm gonna center my pocket and center it down the middle, just like that. You should iron this down, y'all, but okay. Let me take these pins off because I do not want to sew this together. I'm working with one lining. One lining, okay? It just looked like I'm doing both, but I'm not. I only have one. Okay, what happened here? Okay, so this is my pocket. And I'm just going to pin this pocket and so I'm going to enclose my tag with the pocket because I missed it, okay? And so you should iron this down. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to try to keep going. And so I will catch my tag on the other side with the pocket. Team no iron. Oh, Miss Evelyn had to call me out. I still may have to end up ironing it once I'm done, like just so it'll be flat. But just for the sake of this video or live, I'm just not going to iron it. But I'm going to tell you what you should or could be doing. I ain't doing nothing because I ain't got no thread or something. What's going on? Y'all, why is nobody said nothing. Nobody told me that I was not sewing. Baby, I was all around the mountain about to be done. She said, no, girl, you ran out of juice. Don't you just love it when the bobbin does not connect? And you just throwing your little heart out, trying to get to the finish line. Come on, thread. And they be like, nope, not today. This is the only thing I hate about pre-wound bobbins. So when you get a bobbin like this that's full, you will have to take out some of the thread so that it will actually fit your machine. I mean your bobbin case, because if not, it's going to be all wound up. And I may have to get another one because this does not seem like it's coming out. Uh-oh. Let me see. Some of them overdo the bobbin. Yep, I done messed this up because now I got thread coming from the other side. Oh, girl, what in the world? I don't know. This is probably not going to work out for me. Because look, it's coming loose. I just cut I cut the thread or something. Because I thought this was the doggone end. Okay, this one still seems to be, nope. I lied. Okay, let's see. This one is still connected. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, child. I'm sounding like Robin from yesterday. Robin's creations was like, oh, child. I'm like, like, what is going on? Girl, I'm telling you, it's always when you live that your machines act out and your brain gets a fog because you forget everything that you thought you knew. Okay? Y'all, please don't forget to hit the like button. And thank y'all for being here. We probably gonna have to not redo the live, but finish it later. I'm just going to sew this down so that I can get this label sewn down. Because that's bothering me. Are you sewing now? Okay. Thank you, girl. Now let me see what you looking like on the back. Okay, you doing a little something. Okay, girl, I see you. You trying to get done too, huh? I know. Let's do it for the people. Let's get done for the people. Can anybody tell me if Patrice put her thumbnail up yet? I don't want to go over nobody's time. I mean, go over into anybody's time. Make sure we get it out. Oh, Lord. What is it everybody working on? I'm sorry, I was being so rude. I never asked y'all what y'all been doing. Okay, so it's sewn down. And it doesn't have no zipper or anything, but it's sturdy. And I'm just going to sew the label all the way down so it won't be flopping around in there. And so they can't just take my... What's going on here? Y'all, what is wrong with this bobbin? Now I'm getting aggravated now. How is the... Oh, that's for this. Okay, hold on. Oh, Lord. I can't use this. Let me get another one. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Okay, let me get another one. You working on a nap? Hey, Sean, welcome in, Queen. Girl, it's okay to be in the bushes. That's where I be 99.87% of the time. I sneak out every now and then, but I'm going to tell y'all what the deal is, because these bobbins are, when I say cheap, they are cheap. But I'm going to use them because I paid for them, but I'm not ever going to buy them again. Okay? I would never buy these pre-wound bobbins again. Me not knowing how they sew, I bought 2 packs or 3 packs or something, baby. Ridiculous. But I'm not going to. I should probably or could rethread them. However, it's not it's the thread itself. See, this is already out. Now watch it be messed up. You would think it's sticking out, so this is the one to unwind. Okay, this one is right. This one is right. That other one wasn't right. Okay. Okay, Marilyn, thank you. So, y'all, I'm probably going to... I'm going to give myself, y'all, about 20 more minutes or so, right? And then whatever I do within these 20 minutes, because I keep getting these doggone, this interruption with these bobbins and whatnot. I can't even get the bag together. Do y'all want to see the bag or y'all want me to post it? Okay. Because it's already been time to get up out of here. Okay. I think we got it now. And see, all of this going to be on the inside, so you're not going to see it anyway. Okay, we got that part done. Thank you, Jesus. All right, so now I'm going to put the right side to right side together on for my lining. This go like this. Line up my little notches, the little dents that I put in my Okay, Miss Evelyn, thank you. Hey, Marlise, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Up Designs, welcome in, Queen. Let me see. Okay, let's see what we got going on. So, y'all, for 30 minutes, what I said, 20 minutes. I'm not gonna read the chat for the next 20 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm going to just talk and tell y'all what I'm doing, but I'm not going to read the chat. And let's see if that helps me to sew a little faster. So I'm just going to leave the bottom open. Uh-oh. I'm using 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. Well, I thought I was till I turned my fabric. Hold on. Y'all, the thread came out. Like, what? Okay, Lord. I don't. Girl, I don't have time for this foolishness now. I told you I only got 20 minutes and you. Oh boy, well, y'all. Shoot. Okay, girl, come on now, because nobody. What is going on? Come on, little lady. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Girl, you better do what you supposed to be doing in this very moment. Okay? Like, what is your problem? What is your problem? Let me get a piece of fabric and see why is you acting out like this. Okay, keep coming out the needle. The thread is coming out the needle. Let me change the needle. I can't even get the dot. Girl, call the sewing police. Release my needle. Oh my goodness. And I put it in here. I turned this thing, so I put it on tight some kind of way. Oh, and I almost fell out of my chair, y'all. What in the world? Oh my. Y'all, I don't have enough strength to turn the. Okay. I'm going to take that as a sign that they don't want us to finish. I cannot even turn the screw, and I'm the one who screwed it on here. Jeez, Louise and Larry. Oh, Jesus. Let me see if I have my pliers out here. I mean, my, oh, Lord. Yeah, no, not, well, these are needle nose pliers. Let's see if they, okay, I got the needle out. Hold on, y'all. Don't be falling out the chair. Y'all see it just scoot back on me too. So, okay. Y'all, I'm so sorry that this is taking forever. It's just taking forever. That's because I don't have a pattern. I believe if you sew with patterns, you kind of go a little faster because, like I said, it tells you what to do, the next step, this and that. But you cannot dictate what the sewing machine is going to do in the time that you're sewing either. So, because them things be acting out. Okay, let's check it again. All right, let's check it out on my scrap fabric. Where is this red? Y'all see these perfect stitches? Y'all see that, huh? All right, let's try this again. 3/8 of an inch seam allowance is what I'm using. And for anybody watching me that's new, like new to sewing, this is possible. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, baby. These things happen, okay? To the best of the best. No matter what sewing machine you're using, and no matter what you're sewing. This, oh no, I was gonna say this thread is the thread that I got from North Carolina, but it's not. Okay. These things are possible. Oh God, what did I just do, y'all? I never made my I never made my, what didn't I make? My box corners. It's okay. I'm gonna do it. Girl, that's why people don't like you, because you all over the place. You can't even make a tote bag. That's why they don't watch you, because you don't know what you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You're all over the place. Okay. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. All right, I'm about to make my box corners. And y'all know that I told y'all that I used this little acrylic ruler that I got at the Dollar Tree. This is what I use for my box corners. And you measure from your stitch line, not the edge of the fabric. Let's see. I'm just trying to see how big I want this. And no, it don't have numbers on it. So if you not, good with looking at the lines and just lining them up, then don't do this method. Let me get a. So what I'm doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll tell you what these measurements are in a second. Give me a second. You saying 2? Oh, I see. 2 1/4 because if you look at this, it have a 1/4 on the edge. This is an extra 1/4. And I didn't take that into consideration, but it's okay. It's okay. So mine is 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 square. It's just going to make my bottom smaller, the bottom of my bag. And then I'm just going to take this and flip it. Line my line this up and cut the other side. Let me try to make sure this is down, honey. So y'all see how I lined up the stitches with the other stitches? That's how you're going to do your measurements. You don't do your measurements from the fabric sticking out. And I could be wrong. Am I right or am I wrong? Let me know in the chat. I don't know, honey. I don't be knowing what I'm doing. I'm just over here doing something. Okay, so, and I'm going to use these same squares for my bag. For this. So now I'm going to sew my bag together, like sew the sides down. Oh, hold on. I have to do my handles, and I'm going to do them while I'm over here, okay? Okay, y'all, I'm putting the handles in. Oh, yeah, Miss Evelyn, you're right. You're right. So let me cut out some of this. Y'all see this is bulky. I'm just going to cut some of it out. Okay, how many minutes? Okay, I got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Okay, so I am going to 8 minutes. Okay. So from my notch, can y'all see my notch right here? From my notch, I'm just going to measure across 3 inches. Okay. I was going to say, where is something? No, you can't see that. Hold on, y'all. And my table is messy now because, it's always messy, but it's really messy today. I haven't tried to keep nothing in place. Then I'm going to do 3 from this side. Okay. And that is where my handles will go. And I'm going to pin them down or clip them, or whatever. Hey, Lifelong 562, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Kimberly London, welcome in. Y'all see I'm stressing over here, right? I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna at least put these handles on this bag for y'all. We gonna, yeah, something. Oh Lord, see, these things keep breaking. The tops of them keep breaking. That's supposed to be those flat pins. Let me get this other pin. Oh, Buddha, that's you, Queen. Hey. Hold on, let me twerk for you, Buddha. We almost getting there somewhere. I don't know, girl. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Okay, so now this is the other one, and I'm just going to try to match them up and put my handles right there. And I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, I'm cutting this wrong, but I'm gonna make it right. If it's nothing else that I do, I'm gonna make this right, because for some reason I didn't get the effect of what I needed or what I wanted. But I'm gonna make it do what it do. But just to be transparent, honey, these straps are not what I wanted, but they're gonna be all right. Okay. And then I didn't even have to tell y'all that. I ain't even have to tell you that. But I'm telling you. And y'all remember when I told y'all that I sewed this upside down? This is the strap that's upside down. And honestly, I've been sewing, I did just tell y'all that. Been cutting this wrong, but okay. Then I'm going to just see if my handles are even. If not, I'm going to adjust them. Before I attach them. All right. So now let's just baby, they look even to me. What y'all think? Yes or no? Are the straps even? You can look at the this. See how this is meeting up with that? And this is meeting up with that. But I'm thinking, do y'all think my straps is too long? They might be too long. But it's going to be all right, because this is what they're going to be. I'm just going to leave them like that because, yeah. All right, so I'm just going to tack these down using 3.5 stitch length. Just tacking it down so that they don't move. Oh, this don't go like this, y'all. These handles don't go like this. These handles go on the outside of the bag. Hold on. I did all that for what? Because they don't even go like that. They go like this. Turn down for what? Because that's the way the straps go. That's why you turn it down this way. These straps go down, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Renee. Welcome in, Queen. Miss, I'm back in the country. So, y'all, I wonder if I can put these on last. Since they go outside. Let me sew this bag, honey, too. I don't know. I'm making up stuff as I go. That's what it is. Okay, let's go. I'm just going to sew the bag together real quick. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. I'm angry, hangry, hungry. That's what I am. Okay. I haven't eaten all day. Okay, so I have to readjust this because I need to be 3/8 of an inch away from the edge. And I need these seams to match up. Hold on. Y'all see how my fabric bunched up under there? Look. So let me start this over. And make sure my seams, my bag is lined up. Sure. Don't do it. What? Y'all, I don't know how this got a little. Oh, because it wasn't even. Okay. I don't know why. I'm just sewing the sides. Hey, Marlene Smith. Welcome in, Queen. Oh, I feel something bad happened, but I'm not gonna stress myself about it, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is though. So this is not going to be even in the middle. Yep, it's just not. Okay, this is the top. Okay. And so I'm going to take my square that I told y'all about, line it up. And then I'm going to just take this and do it on this side. This may or may not line up. But it did. So now I can sew the bottom. And if you're new here, nothing about my sewing is traditional. Nothing. Nothing that I do over here is traditional. I don't follow those rules, okay? And that's why I'm always trying to figure out what to do next, because my brain doesn't allow me to follow the rules. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Okay. And now I'm just gonna back tack these, just so I know that they're gonna stay still. Oh. Try to get me. Am I bragging about not following the rules? Probably, but do I make things harder on myself by not following the rules? Probably. So I guess it's a double-edged sword, okay? I don't know. Okay, so my next thing, my next thing, before I box these corners in, y'all, this is what, hey, Jesse, welcome in, King. And I'm not looking at the chat, so I do apologize, okay? I should have, y'all, that's too cute. It's not even, but it's cute. Okay, so now I'm going to do the ties. Let me try to.
You good with pizza?
Okay. Let me see, because I had 5 ties, but I don't think. Let me. I gotta press these seams, y'all. Hold on. Let me just press them open. Finger press. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if this is going to work, y'all, but I'm going to try it. Okay. And I probably should have sewn it down twice, but baby, for the sake of this video, we're going to try to hurry up and at least get the ties on. Maybe you can at least see what that's looking like, because I'm not going to be here all night. And most people that make bags know how to put the lining in, the pockets and all that jazz. So let's just try to get the ties on. I'm just trying to get... Oh, God. It's no way around this. It's just no way around it. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay. I'm about to... Okay. Maybe not. Let's just see. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So it doesn't matter which side I do it on. I'm going to cut this to make it even. Y'all, it may not still be even, but I don't want this hanging, okay? I want to make it look like it's even if it ain't, okay? Am I selling this bag or something? No, I'm just making it, okay? So it's probably just not the best way to do it, but this is what I'm doing. So let me to set these ties so we can see what that's going to look like. Y'all ready for that? Okay, yeah, y'all probably like, girl, we've been ready. We've been ready. We've been ready and we've been here. Okay, so I am going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this tie, but I need to figure something out. What did I say I was going to do? Maybe I'll do that. Okay, maybe I'll do that. I'll turn them. So, no. Wait. I want them to be like this. So I'll flip them, sew this down, and then flip this back. But I kind of wanted this to bunch a little. But for now, let's get them on. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put this one here because I wanted the gold one in the middle. And then I might only be able to put 3. So where the rest of them? Oh, Jesus. Okay, here go another one. Let's see. This will be over there. This could be there. And this could be there. So I don't have room for another one. So let's try to even it out a little. Okay. I'm going to pin it and show y'all what it looked like. And then I think I'm going to... Y'all, I'm losing everything. The pins, the everything. But let me pin it so y'all can see what it's looking like. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate you, King. Okay. So even though we had to improvise a lot, the concept, I saw this on Pinterest. So this is not my idea. Trust me. I'm trying to figure out how to navigate it. And I'm just going to pinch the bottom so you can see, because I still have to sew this down here. But at least you'll be able to see what it's supposed to look like down here. Okay. So this, oh, maybe I could do them on the front and the back so I'm gonna have to bring this one up. These on the corner, I'm gonna have to bring them up because y'all see my bag will stop down here. So I'm gonna have to maybe I could do something like this where I can like scrunch it a little bit and then sew it down. That might be cute. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, something like that. Like make the tie a little shorter. What y'all think? I think I could do that. Hold on, let me make one a little shorter so we can see kind of like what that. It's just gonna give it like a little dimension. I probably would be able to put like a little rubber band or something. Hold on. So yeah, just imagine it being like this. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cute. And all of them will be that short with a little ruffle, but I would have to make the ruffles. I would have to make the ruffles. Oh yeah, y'all gonna have to let me brainstorm this because now I done came up with another idea. Okay. But so far, this is what the bag will look like. And I may be able to put them on the back. I didn't really want them on the back because, you know, when you carry in a bag, you only see the front part of the bag. And then let's see if the lining is going to fit. Let's see if the lining is going to fit. So I just have to sew all this down, sew it all together. I think this is cute. Okay, yep. Lining fits. Once I sew it all together, and then this is the pocket. This is the pocket on the inside. Okay. And these are the handles. So I'm going to have to do all of this later. Okay. I'm just showing y'all that these things are already done. This is my zipper. And what I'm going to do with this is turn them right side out. Okay. So they will be the blue jean on one side. They'll be turned inside out like this. Okay. Once I undo all of that or whatever, right? And then I'm going to iron this down. Once it's all turned out, I'm going to iron this down. And this will be my zipper tabs for my zipper. So that this, once it's turned out, will sit right here in the bag. Like you'll be able to see the blue jean part in the bag with the zipper. I'm just explaining it because I want y'all to be able to see it when I'm done. Okay, so with that being said, I love y'all. Oh, y'all can't see. Y'all can't see me. Even though y'all probably don't want to see me because I didn't finish the bag. It's okay. These things take a lot of time. Okay. And I'm going to have to start making bags or whatever that only take 2 hours. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Let me stir y'all up again. Sorry I wasn't able to read the chat all the way through. Don't forget I'm going to be listing this file for this patch. The only thing I'm going to change is I'm going to make the satin border on the outside a little bit thicker. Okay. So this will be on in my Etsy shop as soon as I can get it loaded up. And shout out to Making with Marilyn for the one-on-one session last night about Etsy. Hey, Miss Pamela Scott, welcome in, Queen. You may be gone already, but I appreciate you for stopping by. I'm just going back to make sure that I didn't kind of miss anybody. I don't really see any. Miss Faye, did I speak to you, Miss Faye Norman? Hey, Sean does it all. Welcome in, Queen, and good night to you as well. Okay, so y'all have a blessed night. I'll talk to you later. I was gonna show y'all this stuff, but baby, I done ran over my time. Love y'all.